Hi, my name's Phoebe, and I'm a junior at the Miami Valley School. I'm currently taking a class on Erich Fromm and his teachings, but ultimately it's a class about relationships and the human experience. One of Fromm's key concepts and something that he really focuses on is love. He believes that genuine love is an expression of productivity. It has four components, and those four components are care, responsibility, respect, and knowledge. However, we found this kind of new contemporary theory of love, and it's called the triangular theory of love. And as you can see, it has three sides, and they are commitment, intimacy, and passion. When I first saw this, I kind of wanted to know more about it. We just looked at it for a brief time, so I decided to dig a little bit deeper and find out what this triangular theory of love really is. So I looked up what commitment, passion, and intimacy really means. So thank you, dictionary.com. But commitment means obligation, promise, pledge. Passion means powerful, compelling emotion or feeling. And intimacy is a close, familiar, and usually affectionate or loving personal relationship with another person or group. So now that I found this definition, this triangular theory of love actually has a little bit of a formula. So if you just have the intimacy, it's called friendship or liking. This is very juvenile. I think some children mistake friendship for, when you're intimate with someone, you are friends with them. I mean, it's very basic. Infatuation is just having the passion. So if you're just passionate with someone, it means you're truly infatuated with the things that they do. Empty love is just a commitment. You're missing the infatuation and the passion and the intimacy, and that tends to happen in very cold marriages, long-lasting marriages that they got married off of just the passion or just the intimacy, but they never really had all three. And so once the passion's gone, they're left with the commitment, and that's the empty love. Then there's romantic love, which is the intimacy and the passion. And I believe that this is what most high school, college, young adult relationships are. And people can get married off of the intimacy and the passion and forget about the commitment. And that's where, things happen, cheating happens, and that's just a whole another mess. And then there's companion love. And that's the intimacy and the commitment. I have companion love with all my friends. We're very intimate with each other, and we're committed to each other's friendship. And then there's a fatuous love with the passion and the commitment. And then all three of them is called the consummate love. And so that's when you have intimacy, passion, and commitment. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look up what consummate means really quick. Consummate. Dictionary.com. Consummate. Sorry. It's very okay, consummate. To bring to a state of perfection or to fulfill. To complete by a pledge or by signing a contract, or to complete the union. To complete or perfect. So to have all three, I guess that makes sense. To have all three is to have the perfect, fulfilled love relationship. And I believe that's very hard nowadays, to have all three of them, to have a perfect relationship with someone. But I mean, it's obviously been conquered. People usually start off with one of the three. Either they're committed to someone, or they're passionate about someone, or they're very intimate or friendly with someone. But it builds off of one another. But my question is, how do you make love stay? And especially when you add in the factors of shame and fear and vulnerability, how do you make it stay? And I don't think that I have the answer to this. I agree with Fromm's understanding of love, that it must comprise of care and responsibility, respect and knowledge. And I think this triangle kind of brought more light into my knowledge on love. But I mean, I think we could all work on caring for one another a little bit more and being responsible for our own actions in terms of hurting one another or in terms of helping one another. And I think there always has to be a sense of respect for the other gender, and especially in gender roles and social hierarchy and kind of the male dominance or the female dominance that can play a part in the whole respect realm. And also knowledge. People forget to take the time to ask about one another and to, you know, really dig down deep and understand the other person and understand where the other person is coming from, especially when you're trying to reach this higher level of love. That's all I got. Thanks.